So, Andreas, Facebook may question the use of this word dominance. Can you define dominance, and do you define Facebook as dominant in the social media space?
We believe that Facebook is dominant. We defined a market of social media, which means that you as a user make a rich social experience by connecting with people, making friends, finding friends, and other issues. And if you look at it from that angle, from this perspective of a market, you see that Facebook has in Germany 23 million daily active users, 30 million monthly active users. It is connected with 50% of the online population in Germany. You have large lock-in effects. You have everything that counts for market dominance, like network effects, an excellent access to personal data, which means that as a user, you are locked in with Facebook from our perspective, and there are very high barriers to entry to other companies to enter into that market. So given all these figures and given all these effects and competition parameters, we do believe that Facebook is indeed dominant on that market for social media.
So, Andreas, if that's your view, I'm trying to also understand what your issue is with some of the default settings at Facebook. What haven't they addressed, and what would you like them to address in terms of what they've got people to sign up for, perhaps unwittingly in your opinion, and how they use that data?
We see that Facebook collects the data of the user not only if the user is on the original Facebook website, but what we have found is that data is collected also when you are on any website where you find a Facebook like button or a Facebook share button. As a user, you may not even have to touch on these buttons. We also found that by analytic tools from third parties, Facebook is able to follow you through the net wherever you move. And even if you don't have a Facebook account, we see that Facebook might be able to collect your data with regard to the time, the website you've been visiting, how long you've been there, and other browser-related information. So you see, there's a lot of gathering by Facebook of data outside the Facebook website, and we are deeply convinced that most users, most consumers in Germany are not at all aware of this. So this kind of collection, and this in connection with the fact that Facebook is dominant, we see that as a breach of competition law in Germany, because that data is monetized immediately for advertising, for commercials on the web.